Every home we build begins with a story, and today we want to share 3. At Home Sweet Home Affordable Housing, we don't just build tiny homes, we help rebuild lives. But here's the truth. We are not the ones who build these homes. The community does. We simply reach out and invite hearts to come together. When social services contacts Home Sweet Home, they're not just reaching out to us, they're reaching out to all of you. So here's a story. This is the true story of Donnie. Donnie is 34 years old, but mentally he lives with the capacity of a young child. Growing up, Donnie faced deep challenges. He was abused, he was teased, he lived a life full of hardship and rejection. As he got older, he and his father became homeless. They lived in an old broken down trailer, doing the best they could to just survive. And then one day they found an abandoned house. No windows, the roof was caving in, barely standing. But they tracked down the owner and asked if they could stay. And so they did. They tried to repair what they could with almost nothing, and they couldn't afford glass for the windows, so they boarded them up with whatever they found, pillows, scraps, pieces of wood, and this became home. And then one day, Donnie's father became very ill. Donnie called for an ambulance. And when the emergency workers arrived, they saw the conditions they were living in. And that call for help led to social services. Social services reached out to Home Sweet Home, and through us, we went to the community.
In Perth, the story keeps going. Local farmers stepped forward and leased nearly an acre of land so we could build more. Together, people brought equipment, cleared the brush, and opened the way for a father with health struggles and his mentally challenged son, who should never again face another Canadian winter in unlivable conditions. We think of Matt Kosh Hardwoods with his lumber grapple shifting all that steel, and Dio from Dajack's Tree Service clearing land and felling trees, Scott for donating the skidster to us for 4 days, Stratford Crane for moving the immovable plant and equipment, and the Serve team, young adults from Therefore Go Ministries through the Christian Reformed Church, getting stuck in and clearing the land, and many, many more you can see at Team in Action on our website. This is just the beginning. As we look ahead, we see an agri-village, a community of tiny homes, each one beautifully crafted, each one designed with care. Not just houses, but homes for people who today are in desperate need, and tomorrow will be paying an affordable rent to live in dignity. We see gardens taking root, pathways winding between homes, rows of vegetables growing, food being shared, neighbours working side by side. We see the possibility of a hobby farm where hands can find purpose and community life can flourish. This isn't just about shelter. It's about a place that says to every person who steps inside, you are valuable, you are important, and you belong here. That is our vision. That is where we're headed. And with every hour, every dollar, and every heart that helps, we are moving forward towards that. The rally cry is still sounding. Together, we can keep building. Together, we can provide homes for those in need.
Because Donnie deserves a safe place and a warm place and a stable place to call home. And John lives with serious physical health conditions. Daily life is not easy for him. He needs stability and safety, a place where he and his health can be supported instead of made worse by unstable housing. A tiny home would give John something many of us take for granted: security and dignity. And then there's Rachel. Rachel's story. Rachel grew up in abuse. Eventually, she fled to escape it. But escaping didn't lead to safety. She lived homeless for nearly 20 years. Many nights were spent behind dumpsters, just trying to survive. Yet even in the darkest moments, Rachel held on to something. It was beautiful. It was art. With a simple pencil and paper, she created beauty in the midst of brokenness. Art helped her keep hope alive. Today, Rachel still faces many challenges and restrictions, but what she needs most is simple: a stable place to live, a place to heal, a place to finally find rest. So a call out to the community. Home Sweet Home Affordable Housing does not build these homes alone. The community builds them. We simply share the stories, we invite hearts, we ask people to come together. And when social services reaches out to Home Sweet Home, they are reaching out to all of us. Together we build a home for Donnie, a home for John, a home for Rachel. Not just walls and a roof, but safety, dignity, and hope. It only takes a community to change a life. Will you help us build?
We have land in Perth available for 4 affordable rental homes. Donnie and John could have a 2-bedroom unit and Rachel a single-bedroom unit. This project moves forward when local leadership says yes, we're in. As you've heard about Donnie and John and Rachel, these are real lives waiting for stability. We have conditional funding ready to support all the groundwork, but we need to demonstrate community support by March 6th. So we have an opportunity to gather together now, to rally together once again as a community. And we're asking for a $5 per month donation. If you're able to do that, that will be wonderful, and it will show tremendous community support. $5 doesn't sound very much, but it really is. It goes a long, long way to helping us build homes for people in need. So jump on our website. You'll find opportunities at the top on the blue bar right at the top on the website. Real practical. You can make a donation there. You can contact us at info@homesweethome.org and talk to us directly. So whatever way you can, we'd love to hear from you, and we'd love to see the community rally and support this project. So thank you for your support and time.